here, this will be tile, like a palazzo. You go and you sit down, and so all the way around you will be these screens.
We are participating in a change, particularly in this interface between the educational, the technological, and the entertainment spheres.
There's going to be a dome here.
Dome.
If you look at this drawing, we'll put the screen on the inside, so there's going to be
the world of aesthetics and the world of technology. There's too often a kind of two-culture divide between them.
It's very important to create a space which is provoking, which is challenging, which is dynamical, which is full of life.
This school seems to me to be a place where the two cultures are being broken down and creating a new culture of computing that's aesthetic as well as technical.
Technology. Everyone in this school could give you an example of why you need to use it.
To make my own webpage. Maybe for my final report or final thesis, I'll make a video. Maybe create something that nobody's created before. I like all the new programs that we have on our computers. You can learn how to build a city.
I just like surfing the web.
They're pencils, they're paper. This is just part of the education, of the living infrastructure of the school.
Installing the floor boxes for the data communication wiring. They're going to concrete in these boxes, so the only thing you're really going to be left seeing is the actual computer connection point.
You're having more and more marrying of the digital and the rest of life to create a new sense of what's real.
We're close to 50,000 feet of wire, I'd say.
It's going to be all computers.
All around the whole thing.
You can make so much knowledge and information fun for someone to learn.
Oh, why don't you click on that thing? You could take your mouse and then there would be little doors that go to different civilizations.
Like a kid like yourself, you think might be more apt to want to know what's behind the door.
See like the door open and then.
Okay.
Maybe we could have some sort of quiz game for the things that you learn on the site.
Like a scavenger hunt where they're moving through and sort of if there's this game.
It's going to be glass doors now so the students can actually look in at all the electronics working.
I see the experience of the students here as a window onto where the culture is going.
The Pentium processor, how does it work?
Like the brains of a computer.
Can anyone choose the software so that it's compatible to Mac?
No.
What new ideas does Intel have?
Intercast technology, which is internet plus broadcast. It's called Intercast.
The potential here at Ross School is the wise use of technology to understand our world better.
The technology is affording us a way to really share the resources, and we're all out here trying to figure out how do we best do that.
Using a database, you could see the same things that you would see in a museum.
You'd be able to then directly put that right into the intranet or the internet.
And you could just keep seeing them over and over.
Tie it to a whiteboard.
I'm in charge of the fireplace here. I'm doing my best because my son, he's going to be here.
I think there's an incredible opportunity for there be a melding of technology and ecology here at the school.
We want a global system which is sensitive to the environment, which is sensitive to the needs of cultural diversity, which is informed by world cultural history. We want that, and the best means we know to achieve that is through using all the technology we can find, using it to our advantage, testing it, and giving stimulus, giving back nutrition, motivation to the developers of technology who may be very sympathetic to our goals of creating a viable and sustainable future.
One idea from just one person or like one little group of people can be shared with the whole world.